When people say they've run out of content ideas, what I hear is you've stopped paying attention. Because content ideas are not invented out of nowhere. They are observed. And this applies whether you create educational content, comedy, lifestyle, food, or anything else. One of the most important muscles you need to build, apart from consistency, storytelling, and all those other things, is your observation muscle. If you're constantly wondering what to post, stop trying to think of ideas, start collecting observations. Your problem is not creativity, your problem is awareness. You need to train your eyes and your ears to pick up patterns. Well, thank God you're here because I'm about to teach you. Here are 5 places content ideas are hiding in plain sight. 1. Questions. Every question someone asks is a content idea. If one person is bothered enough to ask, there's a good chance there are 100 other people wondering the same thing who haven't asked. For example, there are topics I never planned to cover in this series. But after getting asked the same question again and again and again in comment section, I just knew that it deserved an episode and I refused it. Give the people what they want. Number 2. Conversations. Some of your best content has already happened. It's just that it happened in places you've seen finish. For my non-Nigerians, see finish is slang for over familiarity. It's in the conversation you had over dinner, the random debate you had with a friend during games night, what the pastor spoke about on Sunday, the 12-minute voice note your prayer partner sent you yesterday, the random chaotic discussion in your group chat, the last film you watched. Now, am I telling you to come and tell your family and friends business on the internet? Of course not. I'm just saying that's a lot of inspiration for content, but you're not even paying attention. It's like somebody is trying to love you, or you're like, oh, I like you too, but not like that. That's what you're doing with these content ideas. Number 3, experiences. This is so dynamic because nobody else has lived the exact life that you have. Even when you and somebody else are encountering the same thing, you have 2 separate experiences of it. So this is such a rich and unique source of inspiration. It can be the mistakes you made, lessons you learned, the stories you've lived, the thing you wish someone had told you 5 years ago. This trend about all the jobs I've done in my life, there's a reason why it's doing so well. There's always unique content in your experiences. Every vlog you've watched on the internet and enjoyed is a documentation of someone's experiences. It was probably something very chaotic, but they somehow compressed it, presented it to you in 60 seconds, and you loved it. Number 4, observations. Pay more attention to what you're noticing. The things you take for granted because you're so used to them are often the things that other people will find fascinating, either because they never thought of it, or they did, but they were waiting for someone to talk about it publicly, so they can now echo what resonates with them without the responsibility of having communicated it. What you get? So what trends are you seeing? What behavior keeps repeating itself? What are you currently learning? What made you stop and think this week? Creators who notice more create more. And number 5, your perspective. What are your opinions? What do you disagree with? What popular advice do you think is incomplete or total BS? What do you see differently from the majority of people? There's something there, there's context inside. And I'm not saying you should just go around disagreeing for attention. That's his own slippery slope. When you start to see the shaggy, I will deny you, my hand will be. Disagree because you have something meaningful to add to the discourse. Don't be unnecessarily contrarian. Better to be quiet, let everybody think you're smart, than to open your mouth and confirm that you're a fool. Everything I've shared with you, that's how I live.